Okay, so I'm going to try to do this in one shot. Hey, Kileh, welcome to Didn't Khaneu Deis Khan. This is going to be my Hoopa language channel on YouTube. Didn't Khaneu is Hoopa speaking. Deis Khan today, or also hear it as dawned. So, Hoopa speaking today. Didn't Khaneu Deis Khan. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about introductions today, and I'm going to be doing that just by introducing myself and then talking about what I said. So, just going to jump right into it. Hey, Kileh, Kayla Rae Carpenter wholye, tak amith demith, Xontah Nikya wholye, Tsung-site ding yimaching siwhday. So what I said was, hey young, Kileh. Most people know hey young, hey young. It's how you say hello, really common. Kileh is how you say hello to a man. So together, I was taught that you can say that together, sort of more formally, like hello, ladies and gentlemen. So hey young Kileh, hey young Kileh. I wouldn't say Kileh to a woman, but most people say hey young generally to most anybody now, so that's good. One other way I'll just mention, aige. My great grandma used to say you could say that when you see someone you've missed. So something like aige, maybe you haven't seen them for a long time, or you saw them yesterday and you just missed them. You could say aige as a greeting. I'm sure there's other greetings too that maybe people had, maybe even between friends, but those are the three I know about. So back to that, I said, hey young Kileh, and after that I said, Kayla Rae Carpenter wholye. So wholye means my name is, and I said that after my name. If I said my name after that verb, I can say wholye. They're the same thing. You have the option of dropping the if you say your name first, though. So I'll just say the two ways here. Kayla Rae Carpenter wholye. Wholye. That sound is kind of important. It's the best way to describe it is if you've heard Stewie from Family Guy, the way he says wheat thins, that wh is a hoopa sound. So you can practice that if it helps. But Kayla Rae Carpenter wholye. And if I said my name after, wholye Kayla Rae Carpenter. So then after that I said tak amith. That's one way of saying I'm from tak amithting. I drop the ding and say demith. So if I wanted to talk about my dad's side, I could, who he's from Midilting, I could also say Mitdil demith. That's one way of saying that. The other way of saying you are from somewhere, I said this in the next line, Xontah Nikya wholye. So Xontah Nikya, the big house, wholye, I go around there, there, nahwa, I go around. That means I'm from there. That's one way I was taught you can say you're from there. So I could have said tak amithting nahwa as well. Demith, nahwa, those are both ways of saying you're from someplace. And then after that I said Tsung-site ding yimaching. Excuse me, yimaching. And then I said siwhday. So altogether, Tsung-site ding yimaching siwhday. That means I live across from San Francisco. My computer almost froze there. Sorry. Somebody say that again. I live from across San Francisco. So San Francisco is Tsung-site ding. Refers to a dress that was taken down here one time. I'm not sure the story, the background exactly, but I was taught that that's how you say San Francisco, Tsung-site ding. Yimaching, which is across towards it. So I'm saying I'm living in East Bay by saying that. So siwhday, I live there. That can also mean I'm sitting. So I'll just say this again. Tsung-site ding yimaching siwhday. I don't currently live in Hoopa, though I lived there up until I was 18 and been going down to the Bay Area, living down here since as long as I've been in college. Still going for it. But if I was living in Hoopa, I would say Natinuh siwhday, Natinuh siwhday, Natinuh siwhday. So that's about all I have to share today. So nanuh ziste.